My party arrives in Domdonio, not knowing exactly where their quarry ended up, and not sure themselves where they are. Such is the plane shift spell when one has little detail on where they are shifting. They do, however, spot a swath of carnage leading to the horizon, leading them on an assumption that Naraka was here and he made his way forward, in the day spent to recover before following him. As they follow the path of carnage, they come to a massive skeleton, stretching down a cliff face for several hundred feet, and the faintest glow of a crimson river far, far below in the inky depths of the chasm. So they begin their descent down into the darkness, where they see a strange dog adjacent creature doing battle with three weird bipedal goats surrounded by flies. Unwilling to expend too much magic, and not knowing if Naraka was lingering nearby, they sit and watch as the fight commences, and the dog tears one of the goats open, throws another into the inky abyss below, and the third its tail pierces through. Then it turns its attention to them. Approaching, my party readies, but then the dog-like creature speaks to them. In Abyssal, of course. And they find out it is a creature called a Shoosuva, a demon named Karamatz, and it wishes to test itself against Naraka now that he arrived and to prove that the rules of nature leave everything behind eventually. And my party is looking for allies. So a tenuous team up with a demon begins. Tenuous. For those of you unaware or just not sure, demons are chaotic evil. Unlike devils who may draft a contract of agreement, demons have no compunction to hold onto their words and no moral qualms with stabbing others in the back, especially those who try to order them around. But for whatever reason, my party decided, if not friend, why friend-shaped, and take him one side. For the next 3 sessions, the party continues on Naraka's trail, alongside their demon, including attack on a Devil Forge outpost, an attack by a Tanaruk, and several encounters with groups of howlers. All the while, my party's putting time and effort into making sure their boy, Karamat, is healed and fed. Gwen, the party druid, and the only member of the party aside from Davios who's tagging along, another story I assure you, is one of the only 2 who speak Abyssal, and she strikes up a friendship with Karamat. Gwen is a chaotic neutral druid, and a hexblood. She sees the world not too dissimilar from Karamat. The hungry eat, the strong survive, and the mighty can do as they choose. But it doesn't have to be violence against those beneath them if they don't choose. And as they converse and grow in conversation, Gwen even hesitantly pets Karamat. Mind you, at level 16, she probably could fight Karamat on her own, but the party did not treat it in a way that it was a threat, and they kind of played around its danger, even though they were sure they could beat it if they needed to. And that pet sets the tone for the night, and then they rest. And the next day comes, after some travel, and the party finds themselves in Domdaniel's Well of Worlds, a cesspit where refuse from battlefields across the multiverse spills into the plane to further its ever-growing bloodshed. And the party has their showdown with Naraka, the malevolent end. And something special happens to Karamatz. But for now, that's a story for a different day. As always, thanks for watching.